Greetings everyone. Please, if you're joining, I will not be long live. So please, if you're joining, just click share. This is a very important live show. So I want everyone to be here so you listen and take the information. Yes, so you don't be confused on whatever is taking place, especially in FACO now. So please, as you're joining, please do click share and invite everyone. Hi, Mama Dora Ann. Greetings, everyone. Thanks, Vera. Thanks for watching. Greetings. Greetings to everyone. It was a very sad day yesterday in FACO. Very sad day yesterday in FACO, where we lost 10 Kingdom. 10 people. Man, not say 10 Kingdom. We lost 10 people. So I be there live show where I not even know. I come live where the incident don't happen. They don't send me the pictures, but I know they don't look my WhatsApp message. So unfortunately, as I be there for my live show, where I just dance, forget a happy mood for raise money. Some people feel say Prince J. CARR are all knowing, and that's why you see. I'll go explain when I plenty things. That me, I really want to make this audience view. Yeah. I don't always talk, say the problem for we are revolution now, we ourselves. So please, let's share very much, share to all WhatsApp group and everybody. I really like this audience to really build, so everybody gets to know what is going on. And we Southern Cameroonians, you see, most of the people I've gotten to know in this revolution instead help to demoralize me. Yeah, they don't, to get motivation from certain Ambazonians, it's very difficult. I don't know, but some of the Ambazonians, they think like, maybe Prince J. CARR knows all. No. Or maybe Prince J. CARR is aware of everything. No. And the way they attack me, I don't even attack people in this revolution. I've asked myself, if we're a patriot, I've never attacked people standing for this government. I've never done that. I've never attacked anybody's tribe in this revolution. I've never done that. You have never heard Prince J. CARR come up one day here. I talk about a tribe in Southern Cameroon negatively. I've never done that. Neither have I ever done that in any of my videos. No, one day. But some people who are in this revolution, I don't know how you guys think. I build everybody, I support everybody fighting in this revolution, especially those under this interim government. I support them positively, financially, and even morally to keep them upright. But when I see the attitude of what some people do, it's like they don't want to see Prince J. CARR in this revolution because I bring out the truth. And today my live show will just be like a merciful truth. Please, while the audience is building, my live show will be like a merciful truth. Yeah. Because I've said that for we to have a free Ambazonians, we must first of all learn to start freeing ourselves. For us to have a free Ambazonian, we must first of all learn to start freeing our own self, our mentality, our ideologies. We must first, if you have to be an Ambazonian, you must be an Ambazonian without any tribe, any affiliation. You must be an Ambazonian that stands up pure as an Ambazonian. Not whether you are from Bakweri, you are from Bayangi, you are from Momo, you are from whatever. No. If you have to be an Ambazonian, I have said it here and I'll beat my chest. I'm one of the few Ambazonian. I've served everybody in this revolution pure-heartedly without getting one penny, and I've even been laughed after. I've served everybody in this revolution with all my heart, from leaders to whoever. I don't care where you are from. I don't care who you are. I don't gain nothing from this revolution, but I give up doing my best. I'll first start here. This is going to be like a merciful truth. So please, when you're joining, click share. Yesterday when I came here and I was putting music, I was dancing. I was talking for pidgin because my inside has talk. I no go talk for English because English all man go pick am. So when the audience be, I go talk now for pidgin. Yesterday while I be there online here, I come online, I start the dance, while I glad for Sunday, I say I build myself up, I motivate myself for raise money for popcorn. But behold, I started dance for I don't know say things picking they don't die for my auto. I don't know say they already send me the message, but I don't be check my WhatsApp before they come. One of the brother waiting for this inside this revolution, waiting inside interim government, Matt Atugon. If when I go for my video yesterday, Matt Atugon can't comment for on top my comrade Matt can't comment for my this is a things happen for my auto. And maybe I say people don't die. I say well for revolution all man they die. If people get for dying, definitely not. So when I never even glance through the message well, I not even know. Just for me for finish my show, I tell say person waiting for interim government. It is an Amber peace plan. Now whether you see me for this revolution, I no one join anything say government. Just for me for finish my show, my people. I don't want to talk, but I go bring them out now for una. Just for me for finish that show yesterday, Comrade Matt Atugong, don't go for Facebook, carry my name, go post and say Prince CARR. Picking and die for Mautu, Prince CARR there for Facebook, the dance. See, I ask myself, say, I don't really know which some people really want. Whether I be so sent, I be some person who I get for no all thing. Only for me for finish that live show yesterday. So mama don't be worried. Wait, see me as he can't call me. Tell me, say, my pikin. Yesterday, where you did glad, so you did praise God. You know, say one of your comrade for inside interim government, where you did raise that money now for support them. Don't carry your name. Don't go post them for Facebook. Say, picking the die for Mautu, you did glad for Facebook. My people, that one will be only the first thing. Master tell the one tell us a wonderful thing for this revolution. I the one bring it out because I don't over talk plenty for back. The last time, please, if you're watching, click share. I really want this audience to be. I've never ever seen this in my life when you say we are supporting revolution. I've never, whether Prince CARR and person we go no all over. The other day we did for inside here, with the raised money, I take incident where it happen for Momo and Santa. I put on here the give warning for people for Victoria. Say make them not come out for our site. Because that's what they see happen for Momo. It happen for Santa. It go happen for Victoria. My people not to know as I did for online here. People inside Amber Peace Plan don't already carry my title for my video. They don't take and go for Amber Peace Plan. The same Amber Peace Plan when me Prince and Eric Tato we don't go out of track today. Now me and Eric Tato we promote county by county and LGA we lead for build that Amber Peace Plan. That person carry and go for they say Prince CARR they tell people for Momo and Santa make them not come for inside Victoria. I'm telling you. But I ask myself, say, when Eric Tato and all these people that they do all these their controversial headlines, una they do so? No. And this thing they happen constantly. Constantly. Where it take place. Now, me I ask them say, and that one only ends so. AMBAZONIA Bobo, I not be like for come for bring this thing online. After Moja, when I see me yesterday, I be the talk, I be just keep quiet, but my belly they overbite all these days, then because you do work with people, think say people on a patriot, but they not even patriot. I know why she don't say for some one day. They always tell my brother them from the grassland. I know they hide them for tell una. I tell una say certain things that they happen for AMBAZONIA when una they cause them. Plenty of people they like this revolution, but they quiet, they observe for see what go happen. AMBAZONIA Bobo, whether Moja go talk for people them the promote division. Instead for una for she don't quiet, watch a fool back. They say the best answer to a fool is to stay quiet. Instead for una for watch Moja back like a dog. We wait more, we see what he go do. AMBAZONIA Bobo go move audio yesterday, they catch all man for Bakweri. Now, if they take that audio where you catch all man for Bakweri, AMBAZONIA Bobo, all man for inside Fako Bakwerian, you go catch all them. Tell them kind thing for audio. If some one person where he get hard say if you want to join this revolution, he listen their audio. What did that person go think? I ask now, I don't ask and say whether someday for my life for 4 years for this revolution, I never insult one tribe. I learned to bring AMBAZONIANS together. So when I see the kind things the way that they happen, today I bring all this one because I don't over talks for back. and some small dirty thing and the way I go use them. This my merciful truth. People don't over complain say Prince J cannot talk about interim government. I go bring on a small dirty things about merciful truth here today. Why this audience the bill? Most of you don't realize and say of recent, when I see me at the post, I mostly use FACO Security Council. Please, if you are joining, build the audience. But people say yes, President don't wake up, don't dissolve FACO Security Council. Now, the President can't dissolve FACO Security Council on his 31st speech, where he dissolved FACO Security Council. But this is it. The dissolving of FACO Security Council never even get for me for doing anything with me, eh? Whether they dissolve FACO Security Council or whatever. But for me, what is important is action on the ground. Most of una today they come for my page. When they come for my page, can write say, oh, Prince J CARR, President has dissolved FACO Security Council. President has done this. President has done that. When I look some of una, I laugh. But I not be seeing none of una when they be the coach President Sako say not they happen for FACO or they be the insult me. I not be seeing most of una. Yeah. I not be seeing most of una. For this very thing today, yesterday when I come for my post where they put about FACO Security Council, when I come on top there, when I can the right say, oh, Prince J CARR, don't talk about that, President. But I don't see how many of una don't go for Fombat page. When I go talk about action group where it promote for inside FACO. I be don't ask some of una say, let's be real. How many of una feel self Fombat the way I self Fombat? Una know how much money don't give Fombat who they still cost you? And where this same Bishop John Igewan come for inside FACO meeting. Can't talk say they no go give FACO people money again for inside this revolution because nothing they happen for FACO. Nothing they happen. FACO don't be in a ground where they lost money. I not be seeing none of una come for inside that time. Now when I return, I say this revolution, una learn get for clean, una serve them up before una talk. Some people know the talk, but the observe, eh? Bishop John, when a Secretary of Defense, formed by the security chief, Prince J CARR for this Facebook every day. And for this revolution, they know they give me 100. For this revolution, nobody know they check how I sleep or how I chop. For this revolution, I keep a clean record. No man, nothing ever talks on one day, say Prince J CARR don't chop my 100. No man. But when I fight for the revolution, me too, I get to fight to make my own place they good. Bishop John, the Secretary of Defense. He be aware, he be there inside FACO ESCO. Bishop John. He see as money they go for Fombat. Every day money they go for Fombat. No action not they happen for FACO. No action. No action not they happen for FACO. FACO they very quiet. All now people them for inside that same this thing that they come, they be the coach FACO every day. They be the coach FACO, coach me Prince. Say no, Sote Sylvester go for online. Sylvester go talk say na brother for grassland they fight. Because he be get problem with Reverend Asong. Make back where he picking and they come out can fight. Yeah, they kind divided statement. But now I want to tell he and the Fombat where they go make FACO action say back where he picking they don't start fight. Make una learn yes, back where he picking they now they don't start fight. Two. And it be good for two on do am. Back where the picking the two, they don't start fight. When I go from FACO action group, you make audio, you tell una why that all the money. No. Forget about thick skin. The Bible says, rebuke the devil when he comes, and I will rebuke it openly. Because when they insult Prince, none of you come. The best thing for a man of glory, I give my all year. I raise money is for me to do. And I've said it. I've said Bishop John should be taken off. And I've started today. I've been on the talks quiet since plenty people don't just Bishop John go. But from his last recent attitude, I've said it that they should suspend, they should take off, they should bring a new security defense chief. Because when you are a Secretary of Defense, it is your priority. Say, play with the president come out. Now for the fire, get for the hits. But Bishop John was the Secretary of Defense. Look. Countless money. Me Erica to arrest 8,000. We give him. He lost for FACO. Wata, we don't give kind money for Fombat. Kind money, he lost. Today when they don't go bring Reverend Asong, now when all man don't wake up for which all action does start happen. President Kevo can't take over. Una think some people be fool for this revolution. Una think some people be fool. You think some people are stupid? Where una go just the play una think some people stupid. When they be the insult, all we know. Today we don't go bring Reverend Asong when a woman for Lebialem, the woman to get thick skin, it can't do things. Now you see everybody the worker online. Action don't happen for you. Action don't happen for you. But when Fako be the sleep, who say oh na be the just imagine, Nation Cup, the camp for Victoria, the so-called National Defense Council, they never prepare nothing. Nothing for Victoria. Nothing. Thanks to Comrade Willie for Manu and Reverend Asong with some two other people, the one call their name. We prepared Victoria and Fako County as a whole 3 months ago. 3 months ago. I talk for una now because I don't see people the world don't give them money before. They never ever do action. Now they be quick for pick things them on Facebook, go right. Oh, Fako action, Fako action, Fako action. But I be asked and say, what's that Fako action? They were the kid up picking for Mautu. Who's the Fako action be there? Who's the action group there? That picking they go key, they be kid up picking for Mautu. So who's the action be there? Or ADF be the worker for Moyuka, the turn for inside quarter, they do propaganda. Who's the action group be there? It not be there. Let's learn to defend each other. Please, I don't want call now. Let's learn to defend each other's interest. When Fako be there down, countless of money inside Fako count to don't raise more than 100,000 pounds. 100,000 pounds. You go, yeah, this one are classified. You go, yeah, say this one don't lose. You hardly hear success. When you bring some person where the one give you success, people go wake up that time and can do nonsense. Man, tell us something. What is happening in Fako had been prepared 3 months ago because we know that National Defense Council is a failure. And I will say, I don't want to talk about outside, but I will say it here. The National Defense Council and the Secretary of Defense, they are a total failure, Bishop John. Total failure. Total. My life is at risk and I stand to defend this revolution. I don't gain nothing. And my highest gain will be that the people of Southern Cameroonian should achieve their heart desire. Let me tell you, that national, how will there be Nation Cup coming in Victoria? No preparatory meeting. You wait for 2 weeks, you want to start preparing. You think we are fool? Okay, maybe they can't laugh president again. Maybe they can't laugh Prince J. CARR. Ah, Prince J. CARR. Come on, they not they happen for Victoria. Now some people insult me now. Now waiting to happen for Victoria. They don't she don't for interim government cabinet. There's division in Fako. There's division in Fako. Let's go to Fako and go and take over. We will allow you to take over when this Nation Cup is finished because we already knew that you guys did not have plan. The president is welcome in Fako and most of you, you can take the message and go and mix it anyhow. See, you can take this message. I'm ready for you all. The insult you have given me is enough. You can take this message, go and mix it anyhow. After this Nation Cup, the failed whatever they call National Defense Council, which people cannot fly to go and make small arrangement. All of you have been there. Bishop John has been there since the president's own county. I don't know where President Sako will take somebody of a Secretary of Defense who cannot defend him, his own county. His own county. You will come to a meeting, they will call you as the Secretary of Defense, say things are not happening. Things are not happening well in your own president's county. You will sit there and say, Fako, we give you guys money. The money only gets missing. Give you guys. What do you do? What do you do? Nothing. Today we have brought somebody that is doing something. Now you all have woken up. You all don't wake up. You all. We will give the president. The president is welcome now. But I believe maybe they have briefed him. What is happening to take place in Fako has not been prepared today. It had happened prepared 3 months ago. And you guys will see. It started yesterday. I saw people jumping up and down. I already gave the warning last week. I said from the 1st of January to the 27th, nobody should go out because we know what will happen. I'm not mixing my word. We know what will happen. And more will happen. More will happen. But we will not give chance for that failed so-called National Defense Council, which cannot arrange anything. And they are busy only playing with Ambazonia people money. I've told them, the people don't complain and not they talk about merciful truth. This time, look, this time, my life is at stake. I will not leave you guys mess up with me. This time, most of you are hiding your face behind. They don't even know you in the public. You come here, people struggle, work money. They come and give you in the behind. You stay there. You cannot even make one move to do things. Now, there is one woman which they know all of me. I like person. I feel swear person for person to give me action. And I don't tell them. I tell them what Reverend Asong has brought into FACO. Bishop John has never done that as a Secretary of Defense. And I propose Reverend Asong to be. I'm saying it on Facebook. It's like they go to heaven and earth. I will still tell them. Me in this revolution, I like people who defend the life of those who are down. What Reverend Asong has brought, you guys, they can tell all of you all the propaganda news. But me, I've told you here that I don't talk when my eye don't see. I don't talk when my eye don't see. If she had not do it, I for tell her. But me I tell her something. See where Reverend Asong don't bring her for FACO. Even Fombat. Never ever try. Even that na Secretary of the, he never ever do am. See where he don't do. And now he go continue to do. Enough he come for online or can't defend himself. But me, Prince, I will say it. And you guys should hear. This time, they no go laugh me, Prince. This time, they no go coach we again. As most of una be do, and when person want go for meeting, I must leave people for FACO, wait till they happen for FACO. Today, all man the interest don't be side FACO. Today, all man. Nation could be the calm, nobody know the prepare. You see a National Defense Council, no strategy, no planning, no action. Which kind of meeting on the whole? You wake up, you want come 2 weeks for can do. 2 weeks. You want come plan for Nation Cup. We already knew, we know some other country they go happen. We know. And thanks to the chairman of FACO, thanks to the chairman of FACO, we already talked that the plan may we fail again. So that they will go up tomorrow, go start say, hey, nothing not happen for FACO. Nothing not happen for FACO. And FACO na go ground where they go through. Now so they be the talk for we. When you call the interim government, or you tell them say you want small money, no, FACO na ground for waste. But today where Prince Jeka don't wake up, say, okay, may the security chief go. May we bring you one. No. May the president and the cabinet can't take over FACO. Una look who say will be fool. And that's why you say I did not want to belong to any government. You see this my Facebook, I will be an independent activist today, AMBAZONIA, because there are some people, some rook people, where they not be straight. When una be give we money, nothing not be the happen, una be give we the money cost we. Today things they don't start happen. Now who did do the things? May I ask una. Now who did do the things? Mountain race be there, the nothing not happen. Suddenly, we don't bring woman for Lebi Alem, una start fight. A woman, oh, man picking the fight woman. See some wonderful thing. Man picking the fight woman. Where you be there, you know, if you do nothing. You the fight woman. You don't use all kind of tendency. And then the one bad thing about this revolution, now say when they see and say you stand against them, some particular people, they use the word tribalism. Ah, Lord, I laugh. See, there are two kinds of tribalism. There are positive tribalism and there's negative tribalism. Positive tribalism, now when we lead you to success. See, I look some of you now they laugh. The most common word for some people, they are more up here. Don't be tribalistic. Don't be tribal. Laugh. See, I don't care whoever it is. But so long as the person gives me glory, I take that person as my brother. I take that person as from FACO County. I take that person as everything. Let me tell you, I am a son from FACO. I don't have no other county to go. Let me tell you. And FACO is the only county I am in. Now, as me, I don't have nowhere to go. I look for those who can make me proud in my own home. It doesn't matter where you are from. Most of you, they always say, I used to come here, can't hail Fombat. I used to say, oh, Fombat is doing good. Yes. When I hail you, I need you to hail me. The way you need to hail me is by doing action. That's simple. If I hail you, I want you to hail me too. Because when I want to come here, I want to hear people say, oh, FACO don't do so, FACO don't do that, FACO don't do so. That's I like. But I will not come online. I hail you. I work hard. I raise money. I give you. The next day we want to hear materials. Oh, it be lost for road. No, this one be lost for road. They catch these people for this place. Massa. No one day you go hear good news. No one day. You go can race money, mountain race money, mountain race. No, we don't do action. Please things every day, so things every day that outside the money, we don't use the money for this thing. We can't take money, race, popcorn. You want your oh no, they don't do popcorn, this and that. It's better to be positive, tribalistic to protect your country. Thank you, at Ngafu. There is positive tribalism. Positive, because nobody fit toil with any of una county like the way some people they want toil with FACO. Nobody, no fit try that nonsense. Nobody, una go kick that person out. And I've said it not once, not twice. Nobody can toil with some of you, your counties, the way you want to toil with FACO. Nobody. And me, Prince, will not give that chance. No one day. And I've said it. Bishop John, they should look for replacement for Bishop John. I know as I don't talk now, they go start hold their back door, talk them, no watch Prince J, no give money for Prince J, no contribute. I don't care. If you don't contribute, God will bring people from heaven to contribute. You see this, my mouth? I will use it to put all of you into positions. I've said it. There are many people who can do a job more than Bishop John. You have the chairman of Goketunja. You have the chairman of Goketunja. He can do this job more than Bishop John. Bishop John is just there because they say he went to America and started work in the American army. What that one? So bloody what? So bloody what? You work in the American army and what did you do? People go to the American army 2 years. They go and come back. Maybe you went to Afghanistan for 6 months and come back. There are people who have never been in American army, but this war, this AMBAZONIA war has given them experience more than people who have been in that army. Yes. Yes, there are people who have never been in American army. There are people who have never been there. They are better. Me, I like people who give action. I don't like people who just come every day vibrating for nothing. You can hate me. I don't care. I told them the same way as I talk to the others. I don't look nobody in the face. I don't owe nobody. I'm not part of any government. Yes, so I will tell them. And this is it. So please, let what we have planned in FACO manifest in peace. Let what we have planned in FACO manifest itself in peace. In peace. Don't come here and you want to bring all the presidential degree now. You want to make us a laughing stock again? No. Son of a sudden, for 2 months now, FACO has been the hot zone. Now you want to bring witchcraft. If you want, there are many things we can do action. There are many. We still need many things. Start with the Secretary of Defense and his group. People who cannot fly, people who cannot move to go and arrange things. People who cannot, man has been sitting quiet here, say no, we should protect the interim government. But we see nonsense and time has come. I've been keeping some merciful truth. Don't make my stomach to turn, I will bring it out. Don't make my belly to turn. It doesn't mean because you have been in them. My people who go to American army just to get documents, to get permanent residence in America. They are people. The Ambazonia War of Liberation is different than the American army. It's different. It's different. It's different. You cannot be a Secretary of Defense and your own president's county was down for how many years? You have been there sitting quiet. Sitting quiet. Then suddenly today, you go back again. And do you know, they have been protecting Fombat for all the nonsense he's doing. Bringing down the people of Ako. We are just respecting the president. Let this nation cup finish. We will give the country to the president. Let's see. But some of that, his member of cabinets will not accept them. I told Director Eric Ate, and I'm not scared. I've told Ambazonians here. Some of that, they are members of cabinet. They already look compromised in their attitude. They play more politics in that their cabinet than to come outside and do the right thing. They do it. They play more of politics. And they can bloody care if they want to hate me. I don't care. I'm a very outspoken person. If you want me to love you, defend my interest. My interest means to defend my county. Make things happen in my county. Don't come and try to promote dirty things in the name of politics and personal interest. So, my people, I wanted to bring this out to you. I did not say this yesterday. And for the incident that happened in Mautu, I don't want to go to D2 to eat. I don't want to go. But you all know I came here and I told you all that they've been planning to kill Gabonese. You see all this nonsense, that's why I said Bishop John should go. You remember my last video here, I played it. Most of you have not asked why Gabonese has been silent. Most of you, I don't know what that their national defense, it has become a political dongamene. That's why I said Bishop John should go. Most of you remembered last year when I came here, I said Gabonese. Do you know Mautu is where Gabonese used to be? You guys don't know why those things happened yesterday. You guys don't know. And I don't want to talk here because if I open my mouth here, that interim government will not like me. Yes, because it's like they are playing with some people's destiny. They are playing with some people's destiny because they want to protect the interests of their own people. Because it's like maybe all this cocoa money is coming from Fako, Bishop John, someone, because the way it says growing fat, it's like some of the part of the money is entering into his pocket. I'm telling you, with the way it's growing fat, because a whole Secretary of Defense, where the president is coming from, that should be a hot smoke. If you cannot deliver where your president is coming from, then you need to be fired. You need to be fired. A Secretary of Defense, it's just like the village of Bia. If Betty Asomo or whoever cannot protect the village of Bia, you'll be fired. How can you come in a Fako county, you call yourself the Secretary of Defense, and nothing has been happening? We have been complaining and you have been folding your arms. You have been invited for meetings upon meetings until you, the Secretary of Defense, you come and start saying, Fako has been a ground where it's like anything that goes to Fako gets missing. Did you know, you be not said that talk? He hurt me. Thank you, man. He's a pigeon. You be not say Bishop John that talk who invite you for meeting. We call you so one. You say Fako don't be in a ground where money to go lost. Suddenly Fako never be in a ground money to go lost again. Yesterday, after this boy Gabonese, and if anything happen with Gabonese, una no go like me. I be don't say if something happen we, una no go like we. Una no go like we. That boy come out the other day. He come out can't talk. Now for a play where he be for Mautu. Most of you now for you, I don't know. That incident where it happened yesterday, they go find a Gabonese he hate. That innocent picking on a see and sleep and down so. Now Gabonese he hate, they go find them yesterday so. Now Gabonese, they be already surround the whole village. They be not say Gabonese there for the village. They be not say Gabonese there for the village. They go surround the whole, but you know as God be good for this revolution. You know what? When you defy this war with your pure heart, they not fit kill you. Now yesterday we I see them. When you defy this war with your pure heart, they not fit kill you. You know say after the military surround that village, yesterday so forgo kill Gabonese. You know say they not see succeed. Now Gabonese still come out can't take video for other mommy, the other die body they won't share for Facebook. So now Gabonese take video for that die body them. You wanna know so? But they be gonna for go kill the Gabonese. I'm saying this now because this Gabonese guy has been complaining here. If he don't talk here, say he like the interest. If he don't talk him. If you don't talk, cannot be one time, not be two times. Audios, they don't come out. But when a Secretary of Defense, because it like Fombat, he don't hold Fombat. So, Fombat, we don't threaten that boy the life. Audio come out for you. Una ask now, since when I be played that audio for Gabonese, una never hear some audio again. Una never ever hear say, since when I played that audio for Gabonese for this platform, first time when this nation come what happen, no una go here. Whenever something won't happen like this, una not used to hear Gabonese. You wanna see AMBAZONIA now. Why that some people them they get right for talk say the way that they work for this revolution, if they go, una go just forget them like win. It's such a shame. Now the same thing that way Yannick Sikot way backslide. He talk say the AMBAZONIA revolution. It shows say if you walk, the way you day off, no man no go even know whether you don't die or so. That is talk that way Yannick Sikot talk. Now the same talk that way Nambere talk before Nambere one go. Now the same. Say the way they look the revolution, if he die, no man no go even check whether he don't ever exist or fight for this war. That boy, that innocent boy, We don't stand for defend this interim government. He blow whistle here. Say, Fombat, they don't threaten for Kili. The guy where they work with Fombat, where the guy they collect money for cocoa farmers. Terrible things them. Now when I see that they struggle now for work every place for Facebook, say they do action. They collect money for cocoa farmers, collect money for people, them kind, and they still collect money for inside the revolution. We know they know. That small boy don't be determined, saying that the institution of the interim government go stand. He move audio here, he put them. But you know, say that audio where he move him. The Secretary of Defense, Bishop John Ishidonle Mumu, he lock him up for that boy life. He lock him up. He therefore back in the support from back. Now he still them, she don't so before they do all this nonsense, say, may they can't intervene for FACO. And even yet where the president talk, say the one come for FACO, when I don't see Fombat, when I don't like attack them, when I never hear them, Fombat see they post the FACO action, whatever nonsense. For we county. If it be say today, this war, or today something happen, Fombat go for back for a county. Me, I not get no county. Even though the money for FACO. Even though the money for FACO. And the people of FACO, they don't change you. Why they go change you, you deny for commot? You be who? You be who where they go change you, you deny for commot? You don't be a King Bia. So tell the president, you get for do all thing, for destroy all thing. So tell the president must call a state of emergency for secure you. Which man fi go do that kind of thing so for Momo? Who? Let me be real. Which man fi go for Momo? He go do this thing. Whole Momo County on a state of emergency. So the president he declare, say the one can take over the country. Which man fi go do them? Let's be honest. When I say people know the see, people see. Which man fi go for some other county where people for that county they vote you out? Then you go impose. So the president they come for up with the cabinet for secure you. Well, I don't just pass my this thing. Till we don't prepare for FACO, we leave them. We don't welcome the president. After the Nation Cup, we go. Bemon and also what happened for Mautu yesterday. Na Gabonese he had to be the final. If we look for all the pictures and for the Pekin the way they kill yesterday, we see that they drag the Pekin their trousers for down. All the Pekin the way they killed yesterday for Mautu, the young boys them, they drag their this thing. They want look whether they get their protection. We not see them. We get for learn for be smart. We in this revolution, we get to protect one another. We in this revolution, we get to learn to protect one another. We. If you look the picture for other young boys, the way they kill them, they just drag their truck, innocent boys them. Ask and say, how the military, who give the location, who talks enough for the Gabonese day, but has God to protect the boy. After all that thing, the boys see come back for can look at their body, inform all una, say me una see what una the plan for your life. Now he take the video. All that video they wanna get them. Now he share the video. What a shameful thing. And your defense secretary they. The boy don't move all your scenes. He did the romance with Fombat. Now so now the revolution this one don't come for do. Now the revolution, he play politics with Fombat. So tell the president get for come off on top. And then he follow the president for back. Say me they can't do state of emergency. Say problem there for FACO. We already know and we already prepared FACO 3 months ago because we know the national defense of this interim government is a failure. A total failure. Total failure. Poor. Total failure. Total failure. You know if you handle problem for FACO, you don't go bring a president, president can't handle problem. That means you the Secretary of Defense need to be fired. You need to be fired. You need to be fired. You cannot defend your president's place. You go bring a president. After when I don't make mockery for the president, then we for FACO don't wake up for defend the president for play where he come out. Now you one can show this thing. And they come and say you are secretary. You have to be fired. If he doesn't know, he has to fire you. People when they go that idea say you get to be fired. You have to be fired, Bishop John. You have to be fired. And you have to give me plenty explanation. Plenty money, they get for explain to we. Plenty. I will be on this matter, no one time, no be. You have to be fired, Bishop John. You have to be fired. And all the monies, everything you are, we have to know every penny, every money we don't give for you, we have to know. Accounting and auditing must be done. If not, and I not go like this Facebook because go tell the people of AMBAZONIA what they need to hear. We will tell them what they need to hear. All this politics and romance, this is 2021. We will no more be taking it anymore. Don't go and try to bring the hopes down of those who want to work hard to liberate Ambazonia because of your dirty politics and self-interest you're playing it behind. No, it will not work. We are young. Look at me. I'm very young. I never married. You don't marry. You don't born. You get a picking them. Me, I therefore married. I never married. I struggle. The fight me Ambazonia, I be free. When after Ambazonia, I don't be free. I go married. I don't even know how old I go be. Then you should she done for back for una place, una they play una politics and you do una thing, the romance with people the way they work for their own interest. If na Prince Jacob they do it in for back so na for don't broke news. That will not happen. And it's better the interim government act quick. Bishop John has to go. Thank you very much. I don't already blow the one. Actions go the camp for Fako. Una stay safe. Una stay safe. And I did talk this one because of what happened for Mautu yesterday. I know one bring this one. Yes. I did talk this one because of what happened for Mautu yesterday. Because most of una not go know. But when I go back for that picture, I don't want to talk about Bishop John or anything. When I go back for those pictures, then when they bring and those video. When I go yesterday, the voice where they always talk, say this is the Fako Meme Black Tar Council. Now the voice will be there for back that picture them. Now the voice where they be go find them for kill them. And the person that way they be go find them for kill them. And the Secretary of Defense don't she don't mumu for all this while where that boy complain. I feel imagine how many young people they don't complain so. But because of some interest of some certain people them, that picking they don't complain so they work go their grave go die. How many? How many? How many? How many picking them? The feed don't complain about diasporans where they threaten their life. Una not do nothing. So they work for their grave go die. Yesterday, Gabonese for just die so. Then for yes, a military don't go attack for Mautu. They kill Gabonese. If for just die so. If for just die so. But when he don't complain. And when he for die, you know for take care of a pikin. You know for take care of a woman. Gabonese not be backward, eh? Gabonese come on at the same village with Bishop John and Fombat. Maybe we don't know. Gabonese not be backward. May they not go talk tomorrow. Gabonese not be backward. Not be Fako. Now why I don't talk, say if some people get to lead this revolution, they get for do them. Like say they don't get any tribe, they don't get no place. You do them with your pure heart. Gabonese not be backward. No go she don't tomorrow say Prince Jacob defend Gabonese because Gabonese is not Gabonese is from Guy. The same village with Bishop John. The same village with Format. The same. Because I know now tomorrow now wake up say maybe Gabonese na backward. I don't tell now for this revolution. The way I follow this revolution, if one man be the follow the way I did do am, I talk so for don't win. Because I don't put my tribe, I don't put anything. For this very Facebook, I don't attack Makongo. I don't attack every person. If they want to call people for backward, I get enemies in for backward where they don't want to see me. If they want to call enemy for the whole Ambazonia because I don't destroy the interest of plenty people. But if you go for back, you go see them. Ask them, why? 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 Because the general way they for inside Fako, it didn't say they wash their hands with small money. And the way they see, it didn't say most of them for that defense of Fako, their mobile money accounts for Cameroon. It is heavy. Yeah, and I think we'll get for find out whether I go full out. Let's say on a mobile money accounts because the money the way they collect for Fako and the one that they play the mafia. That means they make a lot with the guys, a lot. And me when I not tell you some people for interim government they know because when I don't spoil all thing, me I know the play. If you be some person they know for all these dirty way they happen, where they put those young boys the way they get their young picking them. Una no go like me, una no go like the prince, una no go like him. Una no go like him. So better make everybody straighten up. Now 2021 this. I did for back, especially for this interim government. Anymore they play politics, they put the interest, they play mafia for back. I did for back you. Like when I go for back go Congo, say my name talk anything. And okay, no be today they don't start them. No be today. Tapang we do the same. Many don't do the same. But it's a shame. It's a shame. Say most of una they plan for kill una own small brothers. Una they plan for destroy una own people. Well, man, not just conclude. May I leave us so. My people wanna take care. Wanna stay safe, wanna stay blessed. This is 2021. Take the good one I don't talk and take the bad one. Sometimes I go to come hard so. I get for come hard so for me this revolution. Waka. If I continue say the one be slow or the one she don't say things for the interim government go change. No. I've been very quiet for some time. We never ever touch say me things made a shift at the interim government. We used to do time we say could be the president. As independent activists, we used to talk, we see people their character, who attack them. But since where this president, President Sako, he won't be there, we never ever enter, we say, may we shift, may we talk, say, may some person resign. And we don't overleave people, they don't be laxity, they don't do harm. And I don't realize them, say, no, I get for shift for back, and I get for start readdress them. Now 2021 this. And with this war draft, we don't need failure. My tip will not ever repeat itself. And if I get for continue so when I don't hear action, they don't happen. No people they fear. Because some people they don't like me, only their name make it come off of Facebook. Not to talk of their face. Not to talk of their face. So my dear people, please, una pray for that boy Gabonese. May God keep you safe. Una pray for you because it don't breach the interest of plenty people that will make a lot of millions for Fako. A lot of millions. And when we days we go know. A lot of millions. Millions. And Matthew, when I say, some two people be there way, now they even pushed me for this mess. Yes. We are going to bring on the story after. This Ambazonia Bobo who na see so. And Mama Mojoko. If you see some small dirty that happen, most of you not go know. Yeah, but I go bring on that merciful truth about what it done. Because if you see Fako County will be the go for Moyuka, now for go defend Ambazonia Bobo and Mama Mojoko. Now the carry when I want hear all these small dirty talk so Ambazonia say some of them they had no clean. Will be the go for Moyuka now for go defend Ambazonia Bobo where they be putting vice chairman for Moyuka County and Mama Mojoko after vice president do election. You know say that two people them where we go defend them. Today they don't turn. They support now the format where they be stand against the format. Hey, Jesus. Oh Lord. Lord. Today they don't turn. They can't call the ESCO for Fako. Say VP they don't do election. Format no one come out. May the Fako ESCO go support them. When I hear the fight, they don't start. We don't go now, we say no, they don't go do action. Na denge for B. Today, Ambazonia Bobo and Mama Mojoko, they don't turn and say no, na form by the group. I look at lesson at witchcraft. After they don't can call Fako County, they don't go call VP, Vice President. Lord. Lord. See, this revolution, Banarawi, better, we go win. We go win. I go to bring una more in merciful truth. Any dirty, I go bring them for una. Una stay safe. I beg. Una protect those guys the way they fight on the ground. Pray for them. Love all una. Take the good one where I don't talk. Throw the bad one. I don't hate Bishop John. Neither do I hate Fombat. But I don't like person where they put the personal interest for front Ambazonia. Now me this Prince CARR, where all una know me. For this revolution, I not to be proud of say, I don't get one cheer where this revolution benefit me. I did tell now. I not to be proud of one cheer, and I don't need them. But I hate when people they take my sweat, they play with my sweat. That's the one thing I hate, and I don't care to take you enemies. For this revolution, if they say this revolution get for end today, all my friends they laugh me. They laugh me. But I look them and say, I know why. They say, sometimes just do them. We raise 40,000 for Watana Wata. All that money, no one no come for Prince CARR. But I was the main source that raised the money. But I never get some 100. And I know they ask them. But activists, they be there in those days will stand when they raise money. They ask me, they give their own percentage. But see, Watana Wata, I raised 40,000. Uncountable one, the way I don't do. For push this revolution. But if this revolution end today, I did tell you, I did not benefit nothing. But I know that it will end. Say I go benefit. Say the people where I defend, they will get freedom. I go be happy for that side. So I no hate no person. I be tell and say, just like how I stand against Ayaba, just like how I stand against Makungu, just like how I stand against Eric Tato for not doing the things that are right, I go stand against any person. If you know say me too are they wrong for something, make video, talk. If I did wrong, I go come out talk. Definitely. If you know say me I did wrong, do am. Do am. If you know say Prince J. Kado do some bad thing where be determined to the interest of this level, come out for video, talk and say Prince J. Kado do am. Come out. All we want a victory. Wanna stay blessed. God bless Una. AMBAZONIA, Southern Cameroon remain one and indivisible. Take the good one where I don't talk, to away the bad one. Una bye for now.